Hi everybody. Uh, been a long time. I know. Not. I've been pretty busy. Summer's one of those times. Just kind of get off track with everything because I do a lot of back and forth from my home to Montana, Glacier Bible Camp, and back, and just life gets off schedule incredibly. Uh, so I'm back, getting back into schedule now. Uh, And I'm excited because with getting back to schedule, or into a schedule, means, if I can reach them, being able to get back into reading, which I am so excited about. I haven't really read all that much in quite some time, so I guess I'll be going through these books that I just got in the mail today. I haven't even cracked any of them open and started any of them yet, but really excited about those, and I'll explain the theme in a minute with those books. Uh, First things first, we upgraded our blog. So we have a new website. Well, it's more or less just a shortened website, which is simply unfadingbeautyministries.com. So if you want to check the blog out, that'll be the website to go to. I will put a link down below though, so you guys don't have to worry. You can just go down there and click, and away you go. Uh, Another very exciting thing I'm super excited about. One of my best friends has agreed to come alongside, and she's going to start writing. Uh, so she wrote up a little introduction article about herself, and it's on the blog. So you can just go on over and check it out. Uh, what else? Oh, I guess I'll get into the books. Start taking a drink of my tea. I have a little bit of a cold right now, so if my voice sounds kind of strained, that's probably why. Allergies and all that stuff, and then this. Oh, it's not even halfway through September yet, and just absolutely freezing. I think it's rained all but 2 or 3 days of September so far. So it's been cold, and it's getting colder because winter's on its way, and winter in Canada is always, always really cold. So, I guess I will start with the books I have here. I bought two that are by Lisa Turkhurst. I'm very excited to read these. She's an amazing author. Uh, so I've heard a lot about this book, so I finally bought it. Made to Crave. Satisfying your deepest desire with God, not food. So it's basically about eating, how to honor God with how you just treat your body, I guess, which, yes, I did a little work on. So I bought that one. Excited to read it. Guess I will put it up here. The next one is also by Lisa Turkers, and it is called The Best Yes, Making Wise Decisions in the Midst of Endless Demands. With getting back in the schedule also means sometimes getting a little overwhelmed with schedule. So, uh, yeah. So I'm excited to find out what all this one's about. Reading the back, it looks amazing, which is obviously why I bought it. I wouldn't buy a book that I'm not interested in. Uh, and these next three, I bought, uh, well, I guess God's been just teaching me some stuff about myself. This summer, a lot happened there, and one thing is singleness. Uh, a lot of my friends have been getting married, both my age and younger, and that's weird to say when I'm not even 20 years old yet. So, yeah, uh, that's kind of how things tend to go, but just learning to be content. Um, so that's where these books kind of come in. They're all about singleness. This one, it's just really super short. It's like 73 pages. That's going to be like a read in a night. Probably the first one I'm going to read. It is called Singled Out for Him, Embracing the Gift and Blessings and Challenges of Singleness. So it's just little and short and oh, I don't know if I said who it's by. Nancy Lee DeMoss. She's supposed to be. Actually, no, I read a few of her books. She is an amazing author. One of her books, maybe two. Uh, so I'm excited about this one because, you know, the word embracing the gift and blessing and challenges of being single. So this next one I have been waiting for to get for a really, really long time. She has become one of my favorite authors, and that would be Leslie Luddy. And this one is called Sacred Singleness, a Set Apart Girl's Guide to Purpose and Fulfillment. So, I guess learning to be content in singleness, which is what God's really working in me right now. And it's hard. It's hard when you watch your best friends younger than you getting married. I'm very happy for all of my cousins and everybody who's been getting married that is my age or younger, maybe just a little bit older. But at the same time, you know, it can be very disconcerting. A person can get very discouraged watching all this go on. I understand it fully. I experience it every day. Uh, Naomi, friend I told you, is now going to be writing on the blog. She and I were talking today actually, and she told me, you know, we have to surrender our every desire, our every will, our everything to God, you know, our every expectation. I can have the expectation of this happening, but gotta be willing for it, you know, if it's not God's will, to let it pass by me. Not holding God to a calendar. Uh, One thing I felt very impressed to do when I was 18 was wait till I was 20 to date. And actually, I'm going to be 20 in, well, 3.5 months now. and being okay, I guess learning to be okay with not having uh, having a guy come into my life right away. I'm learning to be content with that. You know, sometimes you meet someone and you think, oh, maybe I'm gonna marry him. You know, I'd be interested in him. Uh, and then waiting is hard. Uh, you know, I might have to wait 2 weeks. I might have to wait 2 months. I might have to wait 2 years after my 20th birthday to meet the man I'm gonna marry. I don't know. I haven't a clue. But I'm gonna meet him. I don't know if maybe I've already met him. I just don't know yet. But learning to not hold God to a calendar, but rather holding myself to God's calendar, which is basically trusting in Him and waiting for His perfect plan and timing. Uh, this one is The Single Woman, Life, Love, and a Dash of Sass by Mandy Hale. I'm not gonna lie, I think I got this one mainly because of all the, well, it looks like a really good book, but it has a lot of pink on it and a high heel with a really pretty flower on it, which is really me. Yeah, I'm using a heat blanket because it's cold and it's also well past midnight. Actually, it's 1:12 in the morning. I like being up at night. I don't like being uh so yeah, this is basically just like contentment and singleness is basically the theme of all these 3 out of the 5 books I have. Uh, so I think that's about it for now. Sorry about my sniffling. Colds are not fun, but hmm, yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys are all doing really, really well. I just want to say thank you for your support. uh, yeah, so that's life right now. I'm hopefully going to be getting into more serious, uh, not not serious, but more structured vlogs in the next while as things start to get back into schedule, routine. It might take a little bit because things are changing in my schedule. I'm doing less of some stuff and more of others, and a lot of stuff has actually been added this year to my schedule. So just kind of trying to juggle all of that right now. Uh, and learning how to set a time just to not do anything, to really recharge or whatever, rest, I guess. So that is that. I know I've not really been looking at the camera today. My mistake. I like looking at all the pretty pictures that are on our cabinet and everything else. And I like looking around when I talk. So yeah. Uh, tired. Yeah, tired. I should be in bed. Anyways, good night, good morning, whatever it is. Links to everything will be below: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, uh, email, all will be down below. So I guess that is it. I hope you guys are doing great. I love you, and good night.